You know, I really can't stand it when people say I told you so, but ladies and gentlemen, I told you so, because today we are back in Borderlands 3 to take a look at, once again, the Atlas multi-tap pistol, because this thing, like I said in my original video, is probably the best Atlas mobbing pistol in the game right now. For those of you who aren't familiar with the channel, a few months back we took a look at the multi-tap pistol in a video and tried it out, and I said that it was probably the best Atlas mobbing pistol in the game, at least for Zane anyway. And in that video I was doing pretty damn good with it. Now, was it just absolutely one-shotting things and hitting damage cap? No, and it still probably isn't going to do that in this video today. However, it was performing exceptionally well and was doing a fantastic job at mobbing. So before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to Zeke's. He actually sent me this multi-tap which has ASE cryo so that I could pair it with my Zane and show you guys just how crazy this thing can be. So real quick, just because I don't want to spend too long on it, in order to get the multi-tap you're gonna have to kill Katagawa Ball up in Skywell, and yeah, that's pretty much how you get this thing. It is a mayhem weapon, so I would recommend doing this on like mayhem 10 for the best possible one, and yeah, let's get into it. So we're here at the Mallow on takedown. No Athena's test today because quite frankly it just does not need it. Now, I do want to preface this by saying that 1, we're on true takedown, and 2, this is probably going to work best on a Zane or an Amara. Flak and Moe's have been getting kind of done dirty as of late, and I don't think this pistol is going to change that for them. This thing is going to perform 10 times better on Zane and Amara, but especially Zane because of his new ASE builds. So truth be told, the last time I tried out the multi-tap, I would have never ever in a million years tried it in a true takedown, but now, I mean, there's really no reason why I can't, because as you can see, it just absolutely rails everything. There are no magic tricks here. This is just my Metal Messiah Zane build that I just posted, link it in the description, and the multi-tap which is just tearing through things. But you know what's even more crazy about this is that we're not even at maximum power. Let's go and put on our ASE Rad Frozen Heart, and now let's test out just how good this thing can be. What's actually unique about the multi-tap as well, for those of you who remember, is that instead of firing out one trackinade like a normal Atlas would, this one actually fires out 2, as you can see right there. There are 2 nades and then it will lock onto more enemies instead of just like a few. Now, when Zeke sent this to me the other day, he said that he thinks it's the best weapon in the game right now, and while I wouldn't go that far, I will say that this thing is doing an exceptional job at mobbing, as you can see. This thing is so good, in fact, that I've even decided to put it into my Metal Messiah Zane build. So if you've already downloaded the save, I recommend you go back and download it again, because now it will include this very multi-tap inside of it. And it's not often that I'll do that. I'm very sure on all of my choices when I make a build, so it's very unlikely that I'll go back and add a weapon to the build, you know. Once I make my mind up, I've made my mind up, but for this I had to go back and put it in there. And it's kind of got me wondering now, if the new skill trees can make a weapon that was already nice like the multi-tap into something that is just absolutely great, then what can it do to other weapons? It makes me want to go back and try them again. So again guys, if you haven't already gotten yourself a multi-tap, I recommend going back and getting yourself one, because this thing is an absolute monster and I can't wait to try it on my Amara. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. I really hope you did enjoy. Once again, this is the Atlas multi-tap. It drops from Katagawa Ball up in the Skywell 27. I hope you guys pick this weapon up and take a look at it, because it definitely deserves it. And yeah, on that note, please take care of one another. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.